Hello everyone. Today we are playing best of one once again, and we have this list by Sir Ramon, Mardu with Jiska Revelation. We are playing a lot of graveyard removal, Soulcat Lantern, and strategic betrayal in order to face Cavalry decks, especially in Spelementals. Do rest for control, X in order to remove creature from our opponent, as well as nowhere to run, and a braid that works also with the tablet, flashback to grab back whatever spell we want from our graveyard, Mindstone in order to ramp, get lost can remove also planeswalkers. Avenger disassemble as a mass removal, as well as 2 Day of Judgments. Then tablet in order to ramp, Gandalf in order to get value with the Flameship. We will draw 2 cards basically after we play Gandalf again, and it also works with Quintorius. Then that to our enemies, again to ramp and to deal damage eventually. Inevitable defeat as a removal for whatever the opponent is playing. Decadent Dragon as a way to exile again and get the value a little bit for Quintorius. Single copy of Vendetta in case we're playing against combo decks, or in case we're playing against Caballero, in case we're playing against Control with just Sky Relation. Then 2 Tors to grab back whatever spell we want from the graveyard, especially usually just Sky Relation. Deadly Cover Up, again, mass removal that can also disrupt the combo with our opponent. Cease and Desist in case we are playing against an artifact deck especially, and also as a graveyard removal too. Capstone works with Quintorius and grabs whatever spell we want from our deck. Basically, when you play the Capstone, you should win the game. That being said, let's jump into the matches. Alright, I guess I keep. Dopo we da molla. I'm not gonna play the Lantern yet. Let's see what they are up to, and then we'll decide if we want to cycle it or not. It is Caballero. They could deceit eventually, which is not amazing, but I think I'm gonna wait on playing this Lantern. 2 Broad Spinner, they'll probably play 1 next turn. Let's just wait again on playing the Lantern. Let's just destroy a land for now. Do have a Swamp. Elf. Well, I guess it's time to cast this Lantern. Yep. For the Town Greeter, huh? Alright, let's go Lantern. Grab the Bringer. And pass. Need to draw another land at least in order to start using the Font of Power to make some treasures and then eventually Capstone. Passing without doing anything. I'm gonna try to grab a land from them. There we go. Why did they pass? I guess they don't have the colors to do anything. Yeah. They are actually stuck with the land drops here. Pretty good though. Okay, never mind. And the Town Greeter, okay. Another Bringer. Well, I mean, there are already 3 Bringer on the exile basically for them. So that's not too bad. Do I want to draw with the Lantern? Surely not. Why are they not standing here? Well, we'll take it, I guess. This can be instant speed, right? I mean, 6 mana. Alright, let's pass. We're gonna make a treasure. Saga on the Lantern. Let's crack. I guess I should have cracked... nah, it's fine like this. I mean, I don't really want them to target anything they have and put it into the graveyard. It's fine like this. Bro. Jesus fucking Christ. What the hell? Am I gonna inevitable defeat this saga? No, I think I'm gonna make a treasure for now. Alright, well, they have no more. I guess we go Day of Judgment. Yeah. Yeah, let's go Day of Judgment into Betrayal. Alright, GG. We'll take it. Keep up. What's your take on the Mirror Mid? I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but against the really good deck, I think it's not gonna be good enough. Shocking in. I guess I'm shocking in. Yup. That's what I was worried about. Esatto, esatto. Ex-do, huh? Ok. Yeah, we destroyed the Curse Crafter, I believe. Gandalf doesn't do much on its own, to be honest. I guess with the Mind Stone we go Mind Stone into Gandalf. Draw 2. Inevitable defeat. Great Goblin. The Judgment fill their hand eventually, huh? There's nothing much to do here except going for Quintorius and try to high roll the Day of Judgment. Or these. Or these, I guess. Anyway, they're gonna mill a lot of cards, so they'll probably find the lethal anyway this way. Land. Bird sliding is lethal. Let's see, but I mean, they're gonna go for it. Okay, they didn't go for it. Actually missing lethal. Well, we'll take it. Actually missing lethal, huh? Plus and vantage. Starting town is stopped, unfortunately. That's fine for me. Can attack with the Curse Crafter. They're attacking the Quintorius. I think you can have the Quintorius. Yeah. Can play both Death to our enemies and the Inevitable Defeat. I can play them on their turn, right? Yes. As long as I control a wizard. Okay. Enter. Another Curse Crafter. Okay. Not amazing. I guess I'm gonna Inevitable Defeat the Squelcher anyway. We block with the Gandalf. So we can just carry relation or capstone. What do I want to do? Capstone or just carry rev? I mean, surely it's just carry relation, but why not try to high roll with the capstone, right? And let's wait one turn. Let's just be safe. Let's just be safe. Okay, let's go capstone now. GG. Okay, I guess it is a little bit sketchy. You don't have the many land drops, also I should have started with Blood Crypt. Ishgard. Oh, okay. Thought it was gonna be. Artifacts instead. Is more white enchantment. That's kind of weird. We'll take it. Enduring Innocence. Well, I didn't expect that. Let's go for the second betrayal. Spider now, huh? And the Scavenger. I think I'm gonna exit the Scavenger anyway here. Let's go Thor into Betrayal, I guess. Because they have a shelter and a protection spell, we can destroy these things. Have another spider though, huh? Well, we do have inevitable defeat, but let's go Betrayal first. I can still have the Shard Mage Rescue eventually. I guess I can target the shelter at instant speed. Okay, never mind. Now we're gonna go inevitable defeat no matter what. Or just deadly cover up. Alright, Thor on to the X, I guess. Because of the Sanctuary. We don't really need to grab the Betrayal. Well, we're gonna clear their board. Boing. Alright, if we draw another land, we have Capstone next turn. Should be fine. That to our enemies, okay. Send the Thor, pass. That's fine for me. Land, but it stopped. Let's just pass. Why didn't I send, you may ask? Anyway. Boing. Kippa. Control probably too. Okay, let's go to our enemies. Vents, huh? Weather maker, let's just inevitable defeat it already. Can go Thor, grab back the inevitable defeat eventually. The inevitable defeat might dead to our enemies, huh? I guess we just land and pass. Fountain Port Treasure. Stay open with the Jiska relation next turn. They go for Thor, huh? They go for Thor. Yeah, I don't really want to go. Yeah, let's just go Jiska relation here. They can cast the inevitable defeat this way. No Landa though. No Landa is quite annoying. That's fine. Can go that to our enemies into Gandalf, and if we draw a land drop, also Lantern to grab the inevitable defeat. Helix, Abrade. Abrade is fine. Alright, we have the Landa. Yeah, I think we go that to our enemies, Multiversal Passage. Let's go Gandalf, make a treasure. Got Quintorius and another Gandalf. Okay. So we'll get Lantern, grab the inevitable defeat, and pass. Let's see if they Thor. Inevitable defeat again. Okay. Inevitable defeat again. I could Thor, grab back the Jiska Rev. That doesn't seem too bad. I'll also have the mana to cast the inevitable defeat from my hand on their Thor. Otherwise you can Gandalf into Quintorius. Or Gandalf dead to our enemies. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go Thor. Thor grabbing back the Jiska Rev. And pass. Bro, third inevitable defeat. Fuck my life. Okay. Whatever. Bounce these, deal 4 damage face. And play this land. Pass. Let's see if they go for the Thor. No Thor, but the Weather Maker. Skeeter. The hell? I'll just get Revy's gone. Let's lead with Gandalf. Proceed with proceed with what? Don't know why I thought I had that to our enemies on the exile. I'm just gonna go Queen Torius. I'm just gonna go Queen Torius now. Minus. Okay, I'll take the Mind Stone. Could remove the Skitter now. I think I will. I think I will. Yeah. Alright, GG. Keep up. Blood Crypt. Start with the Shrine. Another mirror matchup. Seems like another mirror matchup, huh? Yeah, maybe I should have said red in order to disassemble, actually. Anyway. In order to disassemble an inevitable defeat, actually. Yeah, blue was not the color here. Anyway, we fought on port now. We're gonna make some fish. Don't think they want to inevitable defeat our fish, but let's see. Another font on port. Okay, let's go for the plane though, so that we can cast eventually the inevitable defeat. It's best. We're just gonna make a treasure, even if they target the fish somehow, but I don't think they will. Consult. They're really activating the Biblioplex. Nah, you don't really want to do that. Surely you don't want to do that. Okay, they are the classic version of 4-color control though, so they will play consult, these kind of stuff. And again, which means they should be a little bit in a better spot than what we are, because they'll play No More Lies most likely. Okay, another tapped land, so we can go for a treasure again, I guess. I just make another treasure. That's fine for me. Soul Guide Lantern. That's not a land drop. Should have actually used one of the font port. We should Avenger disassemble this village already though. Well, it's gonna be a staring contest now, huh? I could actually try and make a treasure here, because we have 2 mana anyway. So that'll be kinda greedy for this turn to go for our Jeskai relation. And if they go for it, they go for it, I mean. Okay. Let's pass again. Jeskai Rev. Nope. Day of Judgment, probably. I mean, this token die. Yeah, I guess it's Leo Judgment. Let's go Sorcery Speed, Jessica Rev. We could eventually go for Thor. Yeah, we're gonna go Thor into Ranger Disassemble probably. Tablet. No. Green. Okay. Together as one. Together as one. Ooh, omens. Fuck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do-do-do-do. With that man, I can't really do anything else. They have another omen. No tablet. Mm-hmm. Seven mana, they can just get Revelation, but we gotta go for a treasure here, I believe. Yeah. Okay, let's go tablet. Get lost doesn't do much. Okay. It doesn't feel great, to be honest, to be in this spot, but here we are. Really hope they can cast another Arcane Omens. I don't really want to lose the Thor again. I hope in Jiska Rev Sorcery Speed here. Though 4 mana they can counter the Thor eventually. How much mana do we have? I'm gonna try the lethal. We don't have enough mana to go for both. Yeah, we do have enough mana to go for both actually. Okay, let's try. Let's try, I guess. Oh, never mind. I don't have Jiska Rev into the graveyard. I'm dummy. Avenger Disassemble. Inevitable defeat. Debatable. Flashback to deal 1 more damage. I'll have to use a treasure though at the point because I do want to cast Mind Stone too. I just grabbed the inevitable defeat. We are 27 life. Two damage face. Inevitable defeat here. 4 damage face plus 3. There are 2. They are a 2 only. Okay, never mind. We have 2 more Jiska Revs. Yes, 2 more Jiska Relation, 2 Capstones, 1 Quintorius to eventually grab their Jiska Relation. Though their deck is playing also the critique, I believe. We don't have any more Thors, so harnessing the Mindstone doesn't really do much. I guess we can harness the tablet, but it's not really that great. Together as one here, surely. They'll go to 9. 8 actually. It doesn't look great, does it? Inevitable defeat on the Mindstone. Let's see, if you draw the capstone, Gandalf. Okay, let's go Gandalf. Capstone, huh? Do we have the mana to cast it? Probably yes. Deadly cover up, perfect. Let's go for it. What do I not want them to grab? Inevitable defeat, because they might deadly cover up to inevitable defeat, and what else? Disassemble, I guess. I don't have a way to grab the spells out of my graveyard now. So yeah, I guess I should grab whatever I don't want them to grab. We do have one more Betrayal, one more Disassemble. I guess it's Disassemble. Let's grab Jeskai Rev. 2 Jeskai Revs on their hand, a Seer and a Braid, so they can remove the tablet, but we don't care anymore. They have one more together as one, 2 Deadly Cover-Ups. Loot, which doesn't do much unless they have the critique. They don't have critique, so they don't really have another way to win the game now, except for the Biblioplexes. Or I guess flashback into together as one. They have 2 flashbacks. It's gonna deal eventually 24 damage. That works too, actually. But we do have the Soul Guide Lantern to exile their graveyard. And we have Queen Torius to gain life. If we manage to remove the together as one out of the graveyard too, I guess we have one Vendetta. At least they only have one Biblioplex into the battlefield for now. Okay. Another capstone. Let's go for the first one. Death to our enemies and Day of Judgment. Well, perfect. Perfect, I would say. Let's go capstone again. Tablet and Vendetta. Well, couldn't be better, probably. Couldn't be better, I believe. No, no, just Karev, though, into the graveyard. I can cast it. 3, 5, 6 mana, no! Well, let's go for the together as one. Have one inevitable defeat on their hand, one into their deck. That's unfortunate. We would have won if I could have cast that Jiska-Rev. And now they can deadly corrupt to grab the Jiska-Rev actually. At that point, how do we win? Not sure. Let's sack the treasure, I guess. Inevitable defeat. Okay. Kind of weird that they didn't go for a removal onto the dead to our enemies. Now they're gonna take 7 damage. They might be dead. Now they might be dead. Yeah, you should have done it at sorcery speed, Oppo. Kinda cooked now. Alright, GG. Got him. Kippa. Okay, water grave tapped. Montan and the Hardclaw. I mean, be a little bit greedy here. Stay open with the nowhere to run. Okay, let's go. Nowhere to run now. Not really sure if I wanna Avenger disassemble now, but if they're gonna play the, I'm gonna say Tom. If they are gonna play the War Leader's Call. Jesus Christ. Maybe it was just Betrayal though. Alright, nice death to our enemies. Do you have a 1-drop too? Yep. That's not amazing. Kinda need to find an inevitable defeat to remove this thing. I don't feel that alive. At least they're not spamming tokens for now, I guess. I guess with Thor. With a land drop we can go Jiska Relation. I can't attack here. That's not a land drop, but you can remove their entire board though. Okay, let's go Betrayal, see what they do. I'm passing here. Don't want to lose any more life, to be honest. Could have sent maybe the Thor, but I mean, we're lethal next turn with just the Jiska Revelation into that to our enemies, so I guess it's fine like this. Alright, GG. Alright, GG. Unless they had get lost, I guess. Helix doesn't work. Kippa. Kippa, kippa. Cavallero. No, vabbè, Archero ci sta, è il miglior one drop. È il migliore one drop rosso. Cavallero. The seat doesn't work. Guess it's the Saga, even though they can't cast it yet. Bro, what a top deck. Ah, fuck my life. They're still missing Black Land though. At least, I guess. Probably gonna grab a Bookworm. Okay, they did grab the Bookworm. I am gonna go Gandalf here and stay open with the X, I guess. Now, if they top deck the Black Land, I'll be really sad. My life. Fuck my life. Yep, they're gonna go for it. Bum, 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 bum. No. Alright. They might go Bitter Triumph. I can play the Lantern? Any lanterns in this world? That's not a lantern. Actually, maybe I should have played a Biblioplex here. Yeah, I should have probably played Biblioplex. They're gonna deceive me. That's fine. We lose the Decadent Dragon. Oops. Oops. Bouncing the tablet is fine for me. Though, yeah, now I wish I cast the Great Hall anyway to go Decadent Dragon. Innamorato. Vendetta. Ouch, 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 my opponent. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Cavallero. What the hell are they doing? I'm sorry, Oppo. Alright, so... that's fine. Can't really win anymore. You miss one. Nope. Just don't target all of them at the beginning, because otherwise you are not gonna check their deck. Alright guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!